Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. I am your guy, Neil freaking Legend, and I am your fortune cookie guru. My friends, it's Thursday, and I still got on these gloves. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So just what we do, we say fingers of fortune, grab. Give us the cookie that we shall have. Message in my hand. I don't know why I saw this one. I wanted this one for some reason. This one is gonna be delicious. So we're gonna take this plastic. We're gonna bust the plastic. Bust the plastic wide open. We're gonna just dabble into the mere portions of this fortune cookie. I knew it was gonna be good. Now all of that out, we bust the cookie wide open because we gotta get to the fortune cookie. Put the cookies over here for later. Show y'all this so you won't think that I swapped it out. I'm going to read this and I'm gonna give you 2 to 3 minutes of a message. Let go! It says, should have is a famous phrase for those looking for freaking excuses. Jesus! I love these type of fortune cookies. I don't even need that. It says should have is a famous phrase for those looking for excuses. This is something that I already say. Because you have people that come up with these famous, clever phrases, but yet and still it keeps them in this box to where they don't even grow. Should have. Only if is another one. Only if sounds good. You know, I could have been great. I could have been in the NBA. I could have been in the NFL. I could have been the president. I could have been a lawyer. Only if my parents. See, when you say only if, you're taking the responsibility away from you and you putting the responsibility on somebody else. But look here, my brothers and sisters, you are grown now. You can't be pointing the fingers at somebody else. You saying only if my parents, right? How old are you? Look at yourself. Ask yourself, how old are you? You still tripping on things that your parents did in your childhood. You still tripping on things that your parents did or didn't do in your childhood. You still tripping on things that the school didn't do for you. You still tripping on them things that your neighborhood didn't give you. And you said only if or should if. You all these cliches that's stopping your growth. All these crazy cliches that's stopping you from reaching your fullest potential. You up here saying, why wasn't my mom in my life? See, my dad was a single parent father. My dad took over 3. And only if I had my moms, then maybe I would know how to be more understanding, because it's a woman's nature to be caring and to be nurturer. So only if I had my mom in my life, I would be. No. Only if you take responsibility of who you are is you can get to the next level once you start taking responsibility. Only if you pick up a book and you start reading. Only if you get around some other brothers and sisters that have been there before. Only if you put yourself through the right gauntlet to get there. Only if you, come on, y'all know I'm hitting it. Only if you accept that you are lacking in that department, now you can move forward or you can grow. It is not your parents' fault where you at. It is not your friend's fault where you at. It is not your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your kid's fault where you're at. You want to know something? It is your fault. And ain't nobody about to sit here and pat you on the back and give you a hooray for crying out, bawling out your tears when you can get up and you can do something about it. You feel me? Now get up and do something about it. Guys, I am your boy, Neil freaking Legend, and I am your fortune cookie guru. And my friends, you got what it takes.